You're welcome to...
It's not gonna have any continuity because I'm still eating.
You're welcome to... What do you mean it's not gonna have any continuity?
You could hear me eating in part 1.
Yeah, eating the next day. What do you mean?
Food.
What do you mean you could hear you? You don't know what food you're eating.
I'm eating Chinese.
Shut up! Witness, say your name and occupation for the court, please.
Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head waiter at a Western-style restaurant called La Carnival.
La Carnival? Why do all the... Damn. Why do all the characters you play as have, like, severe, like, coughing problems?
Oh, that's because the judge smokes 60 packs a week. That's a week, sorry, I meant day.
You alright? You seem to be coughing up some,
It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
I have to walk like this every minute of my life. It's torture every day.
Strangling me.
Well, it really, really should. As everyone knows, the capital southeast quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels and to accommodate overseas guests. This grim cry.
Why are they explaining it? So just... it was in a restaurant, an Occidental eatery.
Sorry, I just... when I said grim crime, it's like an image flashed in my head for a split second of the fucking dog from TGAA. Wait, why has he got like golden nipple covers?
I've heard of them. Because his nipples are so huge.
They're actually, that's like, it's like a really thin cover, they're actually just that size.
Perspiring is when you're sweating.
Wow. Oh, because he's got the 1,000-yard swear. I mean, stare.
It was just after 2 PM on the day in question. DualSense wireless controller disconnected, charged the battery. We have few diners at that time of day.
What? Do you reckon he carries... Wouldn't it be really convenient if he had a watch on the arm that he always has to hold like that every minute of his life so he can get the napkin?
No, is that why he couldn't change? Is that why he couldn't check the watch?
Yeah, because he's always holding the napkins.
The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
It's just Dine and Dash, like the game of like, you know, when you make the burgers for people and then they come up and ask for like a plate of peas, and then you give them a plate of peas and they eat it.
And you pelt the peas at them.
This is my memory for 2. That's hardly anyone else in the place.
That's when I was in the kitchen. Reading cutlery.
Is there no reason, like, is there no medical reason why he does that? Like, is there like a...
They just got him!
Did she just that shot?
A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes. Would yes not mean that I did do that?
No, it's his interjection, because he's not good enough to use big boy words like objection, hold it, take that, wait a second.
So he just says yes?
Yeah.
Yes, hold on, let me clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun... Come on! I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing behind the victim? Your mama, or obviously him.
No!
Why not him?
There was no one else around the table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
Give me a picture, I don't believe you. Huh? Wait, what did you say? There was no one else around that table? What's the matter, Rhinosuke? That's just not right. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman.
How convenient, they just cropped that part out.
Yeah, it's a bit like, really? And that's something in a way it could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Not interject, because it's not an appropriate time. I desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject. You can just say it when it's time to say it. Rhinosuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you? I suppose I am.
Parents, Cosmo.
I'd never gotten to... They died at birth.
That's a real thing, by the way.
What? What?
I don't actually know who takes care of him, but I don't know where his parents are.
Oh, but I'm sure of what I saw. Hasanaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy.
Well, I did take several painkillers after the experience.
And also, I'm wearing these fucking stupid glasses and I can't see jack
I can't see shit.
You got the...
Guys, the spectacles.
Under those glasses, he has the $1,000. Oh, okay.
The deceased gentleman came to dine alone.
I don't think he would have come to dine alone if he's dead. I think he never would have come to dine in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't believe it.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day.
Why?
Please, have a look if you'd like to. What the fuck does this say? Ah, a sketch of the establishment's layout drawn by yourself, I assume.
Where has he placed it? Oh, where are we? Could you bring it over to me? I can't see it.
I can't see jack shit, mister. That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone.
Ooh, that's a banger piece of evidence right there.
Well, you're a very clearly conscientious waiter. Thank you, sir. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. No!
What do you mean?
No! Oh, well... Is there a problem? Hand a plan to the court officer at once. Of course. Here you are.
What was that about? It's been completely calm and collected until now. Something certainly seems to have shaken him. The waiter's business card has been entered into the court record. So what's the point of having this?
Better than a drawing.
But can I do anything with it?
Not yet.
Okay. Can I not flip it over? See what his business card thing is. Okay. Well,
No, Todd.
why?
So it's just a classic case attorney thing. You literally know what you're meant to do, but you're not allowed to yet.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do?
I mean, it's his business card, isn't it? You want to see his wonderful name. Wonderful name.
Then we'll see how decisive this evidence really is.
Then we'll see how gay your witness really is.
Just what you want. The young can be so reckless. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil. I could be a Sigma when I want to be. You get in my way.
I'm a digital Sigma.
In a few short
Very
moments from now,
Sigma!
the dumb structure mouth of yours will be silenced forever. The prosecution calls its next witnesses.
Very well. Officer! Bring forth the witnesses at once.
So I guess will I be too, and you'll be. Is that just Hitler?
Yes, sir! The Great Nippon Imperial Army seated eyes on us are reported for duty, sir!
And why is his like eyebrows and ears trembling? It's a bit weird.
His beard just
I
missed the
find
text
it
box.
of purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the influences of our nation, Nippon, and conduct my trade from Rezutai, the premises in the 2nd District, Kyoto, Karikuta, at your service.
An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pairing.
Hitler, I swear you died like 90 years ago. Both of these
This
gentlemen were
game's
present at the
set in
restaurant on the day in
1901.
If they were both present at the restaurant in the day in question, oh no, because he was alone at the table, not the restaurant. They must be the diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned. Whoa. What the witnesses? What the witnesses saw?
Having
Sorry, I just need to... Nice. Nice. She actually 67.
A tactical discussion with
Wait, did I say 67?
with man.
Say 67, he's 67 years old. Crikey, you ain't on death's door. It's kind of obvious, he does look a bit like a prune.
Myself, I was explaining the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman.
What?
That's not that. At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. That black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian from the back. The cowardly little weasel.
I was on my hands and knees, investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously absconded beauties.
What?
Did you record any of when you were gone?
No.
Oh.
Why?
I gave an amazing rendition of Rap God.
The black uniform varsity cadet fired on me. Wait, it wasn't from the back, because if you look, the bullet wound was in his chest, wasn't it? And that's not the back.
Yeah, present the evidence, bro.
But do I press? What does press mean? Do I get the
press
press out
really
on and
fast
then they have
for
to
more
do a whole
information.
interview? Oh, I'll press. Boo! The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest.
Ah!
Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? Who's that?
Oh, get down! Well,
Wait, you see my people?
not yet.
Who's that? Present the evidence to court, or I'll fucking cut your throat. Thrust it in the witness's face and make him choke on it!
Open my own seat.
There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial just from that one discrepancy. Shut up, bruh.
I mean, to be fairly hard.
Where's the courtroom gone?
Welcome to the
So
Shadow
this
Realm,
is what
Rose.
I'm not reading that. So this is what being a Grand Ace Attorney is all about, Chronicles.
And then the credits play. A great Ace Attorney. But I definitely saw him. Put that fucking focus down. Is that university cadet there? He was pointing his firearm directly at the victim's back.
The camera pans, he's just actually not pointing at anyone. He's just like...
I mean, right now he's pointing at the judge.
Oh yeah! We got whole new angles. We got prime. It's a hotter clinic on this medical report pod. I hate clinics. Almost as much as I hate hospitals and surgeries.
Oh my god, it's not cool.
The same. When I was 5, I caught the only cold I've ever had in my life. And I remember, even though I felt awful already, I had to have this hideous injection in my right arm. I'll never forget it. Never in my whole life. Most people would give their right arm to have only had one cold in their whole life. I don't think I would. Anyway, I don't think this is a clinic where they treat people for illnesses like that. Let's keep looking for clues.
Well, back in
We don't wanna
back
miss
in
anything.
1900s, I don't reckon they would have had good cures for colds, honestly.
There isn't really a cure for a cold though. You just kind of...
Yeah, 'cause it just comes back stronger each year.
Not really. It comes out the same each year. You just live.
I was told that there's no cures because it just becomes resistant to literally everything.
That's fair. Looks like this medical report card was first issued quite some time ago. It's probably a record of long-term treatment, that's why. With a family doctor, I imagine. But I can't imagine. Going to a doctor, I mean. As long as I'm for God's sake. Oh, I didn't press present. Yeah.
You presented the wrong thing.
No, because I'm showing that he's eating the steak and he shouldn't have eaten the steak.
They don't know he's not meant to eat the steak.
Yeah, but I can show them that afterwards. Oops, I accidentally
No.
almost left. No, no, no. Oh, okay. What about the last statement made by the
not come in
witness?
for the funniest shit.
You don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking. I wanna fuck you in your ass. Oh. Alright, and thanks for the advice. What's he gonna say? Wait, you'll find out next time? Wait, what? You're right. my little journal. I